We're out in green country in Tulsa, Oklahoma, ready for what should be an intense game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm joined by the former quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And we'll also hear from Aaron Andrews in a bit. Welcome to College Football, brought to you by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Today, we've got the Texas El Paso Miners and the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. And here come the Golden Hurricanes. These two teams from the WAC are going to leave it all on the field as we prepare for this late season matchup. For Tulsa, their receivers are going to have to work extra hard to get open against this corner.
Well, in coverage, he's superior. But don't forget that they sometimes like to sneak him off the edge on a blitz.
It's time to head down to the field for the coin toss, now presented by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. UTEP is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He's to the 10. Bounces off a would-be tackler. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. They'll take over at the 30. He gets rid of this one. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Drops back to pass. He's tackled around the 50-yard line. He may have changed things up here. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
Passes, and it's almost picked off. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. On the ground with the tailback. Makes it out to about the 39. And he just made it past the first down line.
Boy, big play there, Brad, on third down. Good job of running the football there.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
I'm not even sure the ball carrier saw the corner coming for him. That happened so fast, he never had a chance to make a move.
They're calling an audible. They'll run the option. Gets to about the 37-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper. He may have changed things up here. Drops back to pass. Good tackle there in space.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. First down. They'll go with the option. And they make the stop at the 18. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Runs left and quickly taken down. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. He's changing things up. He drops back. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That's the third time they've converted on third down on this drive. When you can stay on the field in these kind of situations, you're doing something right.
They're changing the play. They run it, and he's in.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 70-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 7-0. Let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Guys, the injury he suffered was to his wrist. They told me he's dislocated it. He is listed as out for the rest of the game. Brought up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks for the update, Aaron. Certainly not good news. Let's hope he doesn't miss any extended playing time. They'll start this drive at the 30. They'll get him for a loss.
The misdirection wasn't fooling the defense at all. That shows some really solid preparation and discipline to stay with their assignments.
And down he goes at the 31-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Palmer drops to throw. And he finally steps out at the 22-yard line. That's a first down as they hooked up on the deep route.
And the defender just got outrun and outplayed by the receiver. He wanted it more, and that allowed him to make a heck of a play.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Nice run there. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. 5 wide. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still second down.
From the 23-yard line. Second down. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Jackson gains about a yard on the play. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Back to pass. They bring the quarterback down.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
It's 4th down, and the kicking team's on to try this 47-yard field goal. Not a very good attempt there for the senior kicker.
Seems like he may have overcompensated there because of the conditions. It's better to just go out there and kick it like it's any other day.
This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Decides to slide. 4 yards there on the scramble. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Try to change the play. Feeds it to the back. Tackled after a decent pickup. Picked up a 1st down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Option here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 40. Got some open field. He's tackled at the 49. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the offense.
Holding penalties can really kill momentum. But sometimes if you don't hold, your quarterback can take a pretty good shot.
It's 1st down and a lot. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. 1st down, looking to throw. And it's the senior. Knocked out of bounds at the 42. They're changing the play. Again, he'll get the call. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Try to change the play. Jackson gets the call again. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Very effective play calling in a 3rd down situation. It's plays like that you need to win ball games. Convert on 3rd down.
He looks to throw on 1st down. And he's taken down at the 14. They try to get a head start there.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still 1st down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. It's complete. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. Good start in the passing game. That's 100 yards already.
Still a long game. And I'm sure this defense is going to adjust to this passing attack because right now the offense is seemingly moving the ball at will.
And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
They're crowding the line. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
They'll try the fullback, and he plows in for the touchdown. So it's the big hoss on the score.
And I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight. They're always out there working hard for everybody else. They're like a glorified offensive lineman. They never get any recognition.
I think it goes without saying that that was a very well-deserved score. He makes the PAT. So a 12-play, 70-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So our score, 14-0. Tulsa lines up for the kickoff. Givens fields it at the 1. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the receiving team.
Well, if you want to ruin a drive, just grab a hold of a defender's jersey.
They'll start this drive at the 16. 1st and 10. Palmer back to throw. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Number 27 makes the tackle at the 28-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle made at the 49.
That's a game of 21 on the play. First down.
From their own 49-yard line. 1st down. To the right and tackled immediately.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle taking shots from the safety, but a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Tulsa 14, Texas El Paso 0. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. He drops back. He's going long. And it's intercepted.
Boy, this defense makes it look so easy. Clearly, there was a breakdown in the blocking scheme, and when that happens, it's so much tougher to make a good throw.
From their own 19-yard line. 1st down. And a safety with the interception. Tackle at the 30. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. Won't start on the offense. Still 1st down.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. They give to the tailback. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. The halfback with a carry. Gets out to around the 18. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
First and 10. Ball on the 18. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. That one sailed on it.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
Palmer drops to throw. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The pressure was just too much to handle that time as this defensive end was able to sack the quarterback.
They came with a blitz, and this time it worked out. The quarterback had no open receivers, and he just went down.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. Still fourth down.
4th down. And the kicker's on to try this 49-yarder. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive.
It doesn't matter what the distance is. It's just so cold out there that it's hard to make any type of field goal.
They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. It's complete. He gets hit out of bounds at the 43.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave a receiver to rush the passer.
He may have changed things up here. Hands it to the back. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll make it second and 7.
Try to change the play. Looking to throw. Brought down at the 42-yard line. They're calling an audible. They'll throw on first down. Slides down. About 8 yards there on the scramble. Here's the halfback. And he's tackled in the open field. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
He may have changed things up here. He'll get it again. He tackles him for a loss.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. They'll make the sack.
They showed some real tenacity in not giving up on that play. They just kept coming and finally able to bring him down for a loss.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they hit him in the backfield. Taken back 3 yards.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20. Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. Tackle made at the 21.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 21. Palmer drops back to pass. Way to look it in.
That makes it first and 10.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Palmer drops back on first down. It's complete, and he's taken down at the 46-yard line.
Some teams might have different philosophies for this, but the overall concept is the same. When the play breaks down, the receivers need to run to the holes in the zone defense. That's exactly what we just saw. Great job by this quarterback and receiver to stay on the same page and get the first.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Throws complete, and he's got room to work. Knocked out of bounds at the 32.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
First and long now after the penalty. Jackson on the run, and he's tackled after positive yardage. Jackson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 37. Palmer has completed every pass this drive. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football, and came up with a big defensive play.
Palmer drops back. And this one's broken up.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The offense will start at the 20. First down, 10 yards to go. First down, looking to throw. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
Man, that falls under the category of aggressive defense. Both middle linebackers blitzed, but he held his ground and threw a strike to get the first down. That is impressive.
Blankenship picks up only about 2 yards with that grab. Caught, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 6.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Steps up in the pocket. Pulls it in, and that's a first down. And down he goes at the 47. Blankenship gains around 7 yards with a catch, and that's good for a first down.
That's another big catch for the receiver here on this drive alone. This quarterback keeps going to this guy, and he just continues to make plays.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down. He drops back. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Mills gains 6 yards with a short completion. They're changing the play. Tulsa will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Drops back to pass. Brought down in the open field.
I think he just barely got it. That's a great job by both the quarterback and receiver to keep this drive alive.
First down, look at the throw. Slides down. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Throwing on the run, and he pulls it in. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass. This one's going deep to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. He makes the PAT. An 11-play, 81-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
The score now, 21-0. Tulsa to kick this one off. Tackle at the 33. The offense will take over at the 33-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Palmer on first down. There's a very impressive open field tackle. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Palmer drops back to pass. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
Throws it, and it's tipped away.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Palmer drops back. He gets sacked on the play. Some second-half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Tulsa 21, Texas El Paso 0. Tulsa will be kicking off to start the second half. From the 5-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Let's take a minute to get an update from Aaron Andrews.
Each defensive coordinator expressed concern over the big plays each team allowed. And for Tulsa, they did have the one takeaway, but expect for them to go for more and really put their opponent on the ropes. Guys?
From their own 23-yard line, it's first down. Palmer fakes a handoff. He's knocked out of bounds at the 28. That play fake good for 5 yards. From their own 28-yard line, second down. Jackson up the gut. Tackle at the 39. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. Won't start on the offense. Still first down.
So the penalty makes it first and 15. Palmer with the option. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
From their own 28-yard line, second down. He's tackled at the 31. 3-yard gain by the running back.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
Palmer back to throw. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
And he's taken down at the 35. And that was excellent punt coverage.
I agree, Brad. That was very well defended.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Looks like an option here. Lets it go. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked. And that makes it fourth down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Brought down at the 23-yard line. For Tulsa, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long.
Well, this is really not surprising. This is what they do. They apply pressure, and they've just been doing a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. And let's not forget about that huge turnover as well.
When the defense plays well, it can rub off on their offensive teammates, and that's partially what's happened. The offense will take over at the 23. First down, 10 to go. Little handoff. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. And they make the stop at the 39-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Jackson picks up 2 yards with a carry. We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on their own 41. Passes, and it's almost picked off. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Room around the corner. Brought down at the 14-yard line. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 30. Option right side. And he's tackled at the 32. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards. They'll run the option. Gets to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Makes it out to about the 46.
Awesome running here on 3rd down. That can bring a lot of confidence to an offense when they can pull that off so successfully.
He's changing things up. Takes it left on the option. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards. They're changing the play. It's complete. And they finally make the stop at the 12.
That's a tough catch for the receiver on a ball coming in from that angle. But he did a really nice job of looking it into his hands and concentrating all the way.
Looks like an option here. Tackled for a loss. The quarterback trying to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. Jackson gains only 2 yards there on the delay. He's changing things up. Drops back to pass. End zone. This should be an easy field goal. This will be a 30-yard field goal attempt. And it sails through the uprights. Tulsa is lining up to kick this one off. Jackson from the 6. He's taken down at the 33. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Fumble, loose ball. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. And he gets a yard on the run. It's 3rd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 24. Drops back to pass. And he can't get away from the pressure.
He was a sitting duck on that play. And believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Fourth and long here after the sack. Fletcher takes it at the 43. Tackle made at the 47. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points.
Yeah, there was no lack of offense on that last drive.
They'll go with the option. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
This is picture-perfect defense by this corner. Great job of providing run support.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down. Drops back to pass. Out to the tailback, and he dropped it. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Back to pass. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
The ball just sailed on him, and he knows it. He'll get it next time.
It's 4th down. They come out in a punt formation. From the 15. Tackle at the 21-yard line. This drive will start at the 21. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Palmer on the option. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line. Nothing going there for the halfback on that option play. From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Palmer back to throw. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Brought down at the 32-yard line.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this defensive battle. Our score is Tulsa 24, Texas El Paso 0. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. He lets it go. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense. That was almost intercepted by the cornerback.
That's incredible speed by that corner, but also the quarterback kind of helped him there by putting a little bit too much air under it.
And he's tackled at the 34. The running back gets 2 on the carry. From their own 34-yard line, 3rd down. Palmer drops back. The ball pops free.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. On the ground with the tailback. He makes it to the 28-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. From the 28-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looks to pass. Loose football. The defense scoops it up.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
They'll start this drive at the 19. 1st and 10. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He throws. From their own 19-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 19. They work the tailback and he's short. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. They'll start at the 44. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. Won't start on the offense. Still 2nd down.
We've got 2nd and long. Ball on their own 36. He's tackled right around midfield.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Throws left. The running back's got it. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
That screenplay was well executed. I'm not sure the defense was looking for it, and they weren't in great position to make a play until the first down was already picked up.
From the 41-yard line, first down. Handoff to the right. Tackle at the 40. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. From the 40-yard line, it's second down. Back to pass. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From the 27-yard line, first down. Here's the option. Runs outside for a nice gain. 6 yards there on the option keeper. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. They try the right side. They'll drop him for a loss. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
He's looking to pass. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
The kick is up. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside. Hold the defense. Penalty is declined.
Tulsa is lining up to kick this one off. Taken from the 10. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. They'll start at the 31. First down, 10 yards to go. Palmer back to throw. Throws to the fullback. They can't hook up. Incomplete. From their own 31-yard line. Second down. The halfback with a carry. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Jackson gets about 4 yards on the play. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 35. Here's a running play. Tackle made at the 46-yard line. And a big run on third down.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. They'll throw on first down. Gets it out to an open receiver and just dropped it. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Jackson Picks up 5 with the carry. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Palmer drops back. They bring him down. That's sack number 9. They got him again.
It's been quite a special game for this pass rushing defense.
So it's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Inside handoff. Gets out to around the 32.
Just a simple draw play there, but they picked up some big yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Tulsa up by a bunch. They hand it off. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. From their own 35-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the option. They'll get him for a loss. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one: Tulsa 27, UTEP nothing. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Well, it's not the outcome they had hoped for, but it's the one they had feared. UTEP didn't expect to win this football game, but they hoped to at least put a couple drives together and put some points on the board. That didn't happen because they ran into a defense that was completely dominant. Brad, they didn't even stand a chance today.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For the Miners, they dropped to 3-7, officially ending any slim chances of a bowl bid. And for Tulsa, they continue to fight the good fight. They up their record to 7-3. That'll do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.